Let me be great, man. What's up, y'all? This is your boy, Coach B. Hey, I'm back in the building, man. Back in effect. Hey, listen, man. I'm hoping last week was great, man. I want to thank my family, my friends. Thank those who actually been out there following us, man. Thank our subscribers from last week. Hey, great comment. Great comments. I want you to keep leaving comments, guys. Listen, in order for us to build, we got to reflect. In order for us to reflect, we actually got to keep comments. We got to keep making sure that we upgrading our process, even if it helped you or it didn't help you. Please let us know. We need that good feedback, man. Like I said, we're doing 3 different things. We want to meet you, mentor you, and then empower you to the next level. That's another motivation, just in motivating you to the next level. I need you to understand, man, last week was phenomenal. I think last week was actually just saying, making sure that you gather around the right person. If you did not see it, make sure you go back to the video again. Follow the videos this week on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. We're going to try to post it up everywhere. We're going to make sure that we're trying to do this. Like I said, we're not getting paid for this. It's actually free. You got to understand. So this week's subject, this week's topic, it really has a lot to do with, are you following a step-by-step plan? I met with my team. I talked about our long-term goals first before I talked about my short-term goals. Let me rewind that. Your long-term goals first before you talk about your short-term plans. And the reason why I say that, because your long-term is saying, I read something that said, if you put an acorn inside the dirt, eventually it'll be a tree. So what happened, but that's a long-term thought. I'm like, I ain't a science genius, but I actually heard that, and I realized, like, a lot of time, if it made me reflect, and as I'm talking to my team, like, listen, my long term, it was better than ever, and the reason for that is because I thought long term. I actually looked at it as, I call it as, I'm gonna give you an example, like this picture frame I have right here. So what happens is I have pictures in here, right? And so if you look at it, I got pictures that you can continue on seeing. But in the long term, at that moment, it was a short-term memory. But at long term, I had a photo that I could actually take every single day and I could carry it with me. So the long-term memory of the person who produced photo books, what happened was they had a long-term memory. They did think about a short-term memory. And what happens was, and what we're doing, and the way that we're moving out is saying with a long-term memory, in matter of a movement, in matter of us making an impact on the life. Again, if you're thinking that we just starting this just right now, we're going to just we're going to stop tomorrow, no, that's not going to happen. We're thinking long-term processing. And when I say that is, like I said, these people who presented and made a photo book, a photo album, whatever it was, they had a long-term memory. Of course, the short-term memory, like, let's take a picture real quick and fast, but they still actually made that happen. But they had a step-by-step plan. I need you to sit down with your team this week. I need you to sit down with any business member. I need you to sit down with your church. I need you to sit down with anybody in your college. You need to ask them, what's your long-term in college? What's going to be your long-term? After you finish these 4 years of college, what's going to happen afterwards? What's your long-term plans for the future? I need you to understand, like, listen, your short-term, okay, you might get a job. You might get a simple job. But your long-term, then you might want to be the owner. You might want to be the CEO. Again, what's your long-term plan before your short-term plan? I need you to sit down this week, write down your long-term plan, and then write down your short-term plan. And what I'm doing is, again, I'm giving you the tools to be great. Again, this is simple. If you want it, it's only for, like JD said, it's only for $9.99. I'm giving you the game. The reason why I'm giving it to you, someone has given it to me, and I want to share it because I feel it's a blessing, and God showed nothing but blessing. And also going to make sure we make you be successful on the other side of here, guys. Again, we appreciate you. We love you. Peace and blessings. Stay up. This your boy, Coach.